My name is Nicholas Simmel. I'm one of the co-directors, along with Miss Evelyn Bravo, of this fantastic group of musicians you see behind me. This is our 6th grade orchestra, and believe it or not, this is only one half of the full group. The other half performed at our first concert earlier this evening. We're so glad you're all here with us tonight, and I'm going to hand the microphone over to one of our students to introduce our first piece.
Hello, my name is Anna and I play the violin. Welcome to the Strongsville Middle School Spring Orchestra Concert. We are the combined 6th grade Period 9 orchestra. Our first piece this evening will be Exhilaration by Michael Story. This piece represents a thrilling celebration of life and is infused with high energy from start to finish. The quick tempo demonstrates the joy of the human spirit. We hope you feel exhilarated by our performance.
play the viola. Intensity is a high-energy piece that features the melody in each section of the ensemble and strong accents. The piece takes off right from the beginning with the melody in the violins, while the accents in the cellos and basses help color the melody. The piece builds to where the high and low strings trade accents. The low strings take over the melody during a soft contracted section. Much of the beginning, the piece ends with the melody and accents in full force. Thank you for joining the 6th grade Period 9 Orchestra this evening, and we hope you enjoy intensity.
6th grade orchestra director, as well as the director of the ensemble that you see behind me. This is the Strongsville Middle School Chamber Strings Ensemble. We are going to play 4 songs for you this evening. I'm sorry, 3 songs for you this evening, my bad. And we're going to start with a piece with a soloist, Mr. Luke Huber. Please play. one more final piece for you, if you can't get enough of the chamber strings. We do have another performance coming up at Cedar Point. We are going to Music in the Parks, which is a very exciting contest that you get to participate in. Another one that we just did last Friday, or maybe 2 Fridays ago now, was the OMEA Large Group Contest, where we earned all 1 superior ratings, which was phenomenal. In 6th grade, I'm excited to share that you will have the opportunity to join us next year if you audition. 2 extra mornings with me every day. Okay, thank you.
Hello, good evening. Sixth grade and sixth grade parents, you may not know who I am. My name is Kim Taylor and I co-teach seventh grade orchestra with Miss Evelyn Bravo. and I conduct 8th grade orchestra. So welcome to our concert this evening. This will be 8th grade orchestra's final performance before moving on to their high school lives. This is always a special night for us, and I will pass the microphone to our first student to introduce our first piece. All the way in the back, of course she is. Okay.
Hello, my name is Avery and I play the viola. Welcome to our final middle school orchestra concert. Mariachi music originated in Western Mexico during the 19th century and eventually made its way to the U.S. in the 20th century. Traditional mariachi ensembles consist of 4 or more musicians playing similar instruments. Some of the original mariachi groups used 2 violins, a 5-string guitar similar to a lute, and a very large body 6-string guitar. In the 1950s, ensembles added trumpets and more violins. Mariachi groups play traditional Mexican folk music, but since they are popular groups that perform at weddings, mariachi musicians often know many songs from different cultures and backgrounds. We hope that mariachi puts you in that summer spirit.
Hello? Is it working? Good evening. My name is Aidan Boyd, and I play the string bass. Incognito was composed by Catherine Greisinger. She received her undergraduate degree and master's degree in the University of Akron, and eventually joined the faculty. She also taught orchestra at late local schools for 13 years. Incognito uses edgy syncopations that accompany the main theme, which begins in the key of A minor. The orchestra goes in a pizzicato stealth mode and leads into a wild chase through E minor before turning into the original key. Please enjoy Incognito.
was a sassy one, wasn't it? I like picking sassy ones every once in a while. All right, well, violins are doing their switch. Okay. So 6th grade. Ms. Bravo talked to you about chamber strings a little bit, yeah? Right? 8th grade, if you're in chamber strings, stand up. 8th graders in chamber strings, stand up. Okay. As you can see, as of Monday, there will be about 22 job openings. Okay, so feel free to apply. All right, so you're the people that we expect to fill these seats. These guys are on their way out the door, right? I already have to work on replacing you. Sit down. This is recruitment night. This is not just 8th grade night, this is recruitment night. So we need you to audition next year. It's a fabulous group. And trust me, Miss Bravo at 7 a.m. twice a week, an experience you do not want to miss. You do not want to miss those eyes at 7 a.m. in the morning, right? And the coffee. So make sure you audition next year. I will pass on the microphone to Sam in our viola section who's going to tell you about our third piece.
Hello, my name is Sam and I play the viola. In 1977, the epic space saga created by George Lucas, Star Wars, began. Since its inception, the franchise, currently owned by Disney Corporation, is worth an estimated $70 billion and includes movies, video games, novels, comic books, theme park attractions, and toys. It is currently the 5th highest grossing media franchise of all time. In 2019, Disney released a live-action series, The Mandalorian, specifically for their Disney Plus streaming service. The series picks up 5 years after the events in the movie The Return of the Jedi, which was a blockbuster film in 1983. It stars Pedro Pascal as the title character, a lone bounty hunter who has been hired to retrieve the child. However, the Mandalorian answers to no one but his own moral code and therefore vows to return the child to his people. One of the successes of the Star Wars movie franchises has always been the film music. Much of the music, including the original movie classics, were written by Academy Award-winning composer and conductor John Williams. Now in his 90s, Mr. Williams is no longer composing. However, the culture of great music has continued with the younger generation of up-and-coming composers. The music for The Mandalorian was composed by Oscar and Grammy Award-winning Swedish composer Ludwig Göransson. Previously known for writing the music to the movie Black Panther, The Lion King, and Spider-Man: Homecoming. In keeping with John Williams' Star Wars musical heritage, he employed the use of a full symphony orchestra and added additional primitive instruments to encapsulate the wide array of cultures represented throughout the galaxy. Enjoy a performance of the main title theme from The Mandalorian.
I did forget something. We have a few special guests on stage with us tonight. So back in March when we were doing the All City we were planning, just hit me that there's a lot of seniors, of course, graduating, and quite a few of those seniors have younger brothers or sisters in this orchestra. And I realized that they would never get the opportunity to play together on stage because the seniors are graduating, they're done. So I posted a little announcement in the high school Google Classroom, and I invited any of the seniors who wanted to come tonight and have a little sibling spring concert with their younger brothers or sisters. And we have a few of us. Jessica Ginga, stand up. Her brother Matt, stand up, is in the cello section. We have Sanji and Ariana in our viola section, happy hours. And we have Ardula, Badri, and Kanishka. So I welcome them for being our special guests and being able to enjoy a concert together. Thank you, ladies, gentlemen. Okay, now something's about to happen that I have absolutely no control over. I'm passing the mic to Chloe here. Hello?
Alright. Hi guys, my name is Lila and I play the violin in the orchestra. I've been in the orchestra program since I was in the 5th grade, and Miss Taylor has always been a big part of it. Even when I was in elementary school and we'd come up to the middle school, she was always like there, she was always making herself present. And I just thought that was really influential, especially in my life as a musician. So I wanted to take a moment to thank her and congratulate her on all of her amazing feats as a director and a teacher, and the direct impact she's made on myself and several of my peers' lives. So here's Chloe Yu with some words from the speech.
Hi, I'm Chloe Yu. I play violin. I joined the orchestra in 7th grade, and if it weren't for Miss T, I wouldn't be in the orchestra. I just wanted to say thank you because she's always been like a nice person to talk to, and she's always been like such a great director in orchestra. So here's me.
Hello, my name is Miss Chavez. So I joined the orchestra when I was in 5th grade, and I moved to Strongville when I was in 7th, and in that year I decided I wanted to quit, that I did not want to play the viola anymore.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. And by coincidence, I was placed into Miss T's IE, and we got to talking, and I told her how I was going to quit and how I thought about it, and I decided not to. And she hypnotized me and convinced me to join back into orchestra. And now I'm here, and I've met these wonderful people, and I've got to know Miss T more, and she's like one of my best friends. And yeah, and I'm here now, and I'm going to join the symphony with many of these wonderful people, and I can't wait for what's ahead.
Hi, I'm Anna Placeway, and I play cello in the 8th grade orchestra. So I've been playing cello since I was in 5th grade, and I always played with my grandma, really liked it, but I started playing because I loved it. And I feel like Miss T just really enhanced all of our skills. And as she was teaching us, all of us started to like play our instruments even more. And classes were super interesting and fun. And Miss T always made it so fun, and everybody always loved it because we always had a good time. Miss T built on so many of our skills, and she showed us that orchestra is more than just a few friends, it's a family.
My name is Ava. I play the string bass, and I'm usually in the back where you can't see me. So when I was in 6th grade, I decided that I wanted to play the bass because I love the movie Jaws. That sounds super weird, but I started loving it, and in 7th grade I got the motivation from Miss T to join chamber strings, and Miss Bravo, wherever she is behind there, she's been also such a great teacher to all of us in this row and everyone else who's in chamber strings. And I built up a lot more confidence as I grew up because I was scared to play louder because I'm a deeper instrument, and I was so small back then. So I just wanted to say thank you, Miss T, and thank you, Miss Bravo. All right, can we get a round of applause for Miss Taylor? So we brought her some gifts, if you'd like to see them, Miss Taylor. We brought you some gifts, chocolate flowers.
So we have a little thingy thing. We have.
Show the audience. Yes. All right. These gifts are from the entirety of the orchestra, as all of us waited her for influence and are crazy. Thank you guys.
Okay, this is cool. This is going to go in the orchestra office. However, where's this going now? Okay, hang on, one moment. One moment. Bravo, come here. That's very nice. These girls, yeah, feng shui, your switch. They're so polite. So when Lila says I was just very present, that's a nice way of saying I'm all up in their business. It's really what that means. When Yasmin says, oh, she hypnotized me, I extorted her, I blackmailed her, I did whatever I needed to do to get that child in my orchestra. They're just very polite. And when we're a family, it's more like the mob, it's more like the mafia, because for the most part, like, once you get in, like, we don't really want to let you out. So once you're in, you're in. So family just is a nice word that we say to the public, you know? But we're pretty tight. Thank you very much, very appreciated. We're going to get set and we'll do our final piece. Thank you.
Before I give the mic, the annual 8th grade selfie.
Hello, my name is Mila and I play the cello. Remember Me is a song from the popular 2017 Pixar film Coco and won the Academy Award for Best Original Song. The song is used in a variety of contexts throughout the movie. It first appears as a mariachi arrangement sung by the character Ernesto de la Cruz as a plea to his fans to remember him. It appears later in the movie as a lullaby Hector wrote and would sing to his daughter before he would leave for a traveling musician. Finally, it appears as a third time as the older Coco thinks back to her father, who would sing it to her as a little girl. Tonight we are putting Remember Me in our own context, as we perform in our last middle school orchestra concert. We have many good memories from our time at SMS, and hope that you will also have fond memories of our time here. So we leave you with the words from this song. Remember me, though I have to say goodbye, remember me. Don't let it make you cry, for even if I'm far away, I'll hold you in my heart. I sing a secret song to you each night we are apart. Please enjoy Remember Me, performed by 8th grade orchestra, featuring a string trio of Amanda Weiss, Yasmin Chavis, and Violet Carroll.